What's going on, everybody? Astro here, and today I'll be showing you guys a very simple Mirage 8-take smoke strat execute. This will be another episode for CSGO Academy. Make sure to follow all the series if you haven't checked out all the videos. Anyways, this strat is going to need you to learn 3 simple smokes. If you are playing in a matchmaking or pug, make sure to share this video to your teammates so they can learn all these smokes, all the executes, so you guys can take A as a team, if you know what I mean. Before I actually get into the video, I am sick right now, so my voice is going to be kind of weird, so sorry for that. But anyways, let's get right into it. So to go for a full smoke execute on a simple smoke execute, you're gonna need to know 3 smokes. First smoke is going to be CT smoke. That's gonna smoke off all of CT, including ticket booth, back CT. And second smoke will be a smoke for stairs. We'll smoke off anyone playing stairs. And last one, jungle. So we'll start off with the CT smoke. It's really simple. You get on top of this ledge, go ahead and line up with this middle bar right here, and then you see this edge right there, the corner of this block, whatever thing. All you want to do is just jump through it like that. It should land and make a perfect CT smoke. As you can see, it's hard for any CT playing in here to see, even if they go. I guess they can see you from here if you don't throw it right. But it should be easier for you to see them. I'll try to throw a better one real quick right now. So you just want to line up with this one. Look at this. Jump through it. Hopefully this one lands better. There you go. So now it really blocks it off. They really can't see a thing. So even if they try to jump on of ticket booth, it's gonna be hard. So you might want to watch out. They could do this. They could jump up over here. It could potentially be a one-way, so you just want to watch out for CTs who do that. Next smoke will be the jungle stair smoke. So you just want to go ahead and hop on top of this. Go ahead and line up with this edge right here. And you don't need to be crouching to do this. Just stand up. Have your crosshairs at this little cave right there. Can be anyway here, doesn't need, but not too high or not too low. Just make sure your crosshair is somewhere here and just throw it out, and it should land perfectly on top of the stairs. So as you can see, no gaps. These can't see through. Alright, last smoke you wanna have will be the jungle smoke. So you're gonna have one person come up here. So yeah, you see these 3 columns right here, whatever. You stand on the last one over here. You aim at this white crack of the wall. So right there, as you can see. And then you just want to aim upper a little and just let it throw. This is a hard smoke to get it right. So most of the times, unless you practice this smoke a lot, unlike me, I kind of failed it. So you're gonna have a gap right here. So you just want to watch out for any CTs who's gonna watch the crossing over here. So just make sure when you come over here, you either go ahead and pop flash this thing, and just make sure no CTs are hiding behind the smoke right there. So if I do it really quick, it should look something like this. So you get on top of this, aim at this wall, let it rip, then you get on top of here, stair smokes, last but not least, CT smoke. I'm throwing smoke. So it should look something like this. As you can see, jungle smoked off, CT smoke, and stair smoke. So when you come in sight, all you gotta worry about, sandwich, under palace, on top of palace, dry box, default box. You wanna watch Ninja 2, firebox. So it basically blocks off a majority part of where CTs could be holding. A lot of times uppers will be holding in jungle, so smoking this off will completely block their vision. Smoking CT off as well, so your team can fully concentrate on executing onto the site. If you are going to be playing for Palace, you want to make sure to wait for your teammates to come out first. So after your teammates come out and throw the pop flashes, then you can come out, clear default, clear tri-box, clear firebox. If you are playing in Palace, an important thing to do is to clear under Palace for your teammates, because when your teammates are coming out of ramp, they want to make sure to check firebox, but at the same time they want to check under Palace. So if you don't have the Molotov to molly out under Palace, they're gonna have to turn their backs like this. And while their backs are turned, a CT playing at try box can easily pick them off, right? Or even playing at default box. So your job as a Palace player is to clear out under Palace and to watch sandwich, so that your teammates can focus on watching default and try. Once you've cleared those two out, you can help out your teammates and start pushing out onto the site. Alright, so if you are part of the cavalry that's gonna come out of ramp, you want to make sure before you toss out the smoke to have someone either here or even on top of this ramp thing. Just making sure no CTs start pushing here. So a lot of times CT would just smoke this off and they would just slowly walk through this just like that, and it would completely catch you off guard if you have your smoke out. So they just see you there, you have your smoke out there, 1 pick, 2 pick, and it just throws the entire strat in the garbage can. So you obviously want someone watching the CT push. It could either be back here. You can also jump on top of this thing, watching it from here. And then once you actually finish throwing the smokes, once all the smokes are thrown, you want to follow up with 2 flashes. So 1, 2. What these flashes does is that it flashes on top of the site, so anyone who's playing at try, default, firebox, maybe not under Palace, but on top of Palace definitely. Anyone basically playing on the site, even the people at jungle, connector, and CT ticket booth, they'll all get flashed. Throwing 2 flashes is so that if you throw your first flash, and because when you throw the flash over this, it's actually pretty easy to spot it. So when you throw out your first flash, the enemies, the CTs, might turn their backs around. So if they do happen to dodge the first flash, they won't be able to dodge the second one. So those are the 2 first flashes you want to throw. Next flash you want to throw is banking it off this wall. It's gonna have a nice pop flash here. So for any CTs playing here, here. So basically at the first point of contact, you want to have that flash too. It's actually pretty hard to spot, and it's coming out pretty fast. So once it lands here, it pops. So if you're here, you're not gonna see it come that fast. It's gonna be hard to react, especially with the 2 first flashes that are thrown. So that's gonna make sure that all the CTs are fully blinded. And then you come onto the site. So places you want to plant your bomb, you can plant it right here. People don't know it a lot, but you can plant it here. It's perfect for anyone who's playing back in ramps. You can just hide here. If you hear someone defusing, you can just tap it. You can also plant the bomb right here. You can plant it here if you want to plant it for cat, but I wouldn't recommend that if you're just doing a simple A take. Obviously the most popular plant spot is here, but if you do plant it here, it's really risky, because especially if you fail to smoke this off really good, they can spot you, or the CTs can just simply spam through this. It's a pretty common angle to spam through, so you just want to watch out for that. So yeah, that's basically it. Make sure to share this to all your teammates and stuff, so they can start taking A like freaking pros and shit. And just make sure to like this video, favorite, subscribe if you want to keep ranking up to Global Elite. Anyways guys, Asher here signing out. Peace.